Okay. Okay, I'm doing the 10 best palettes. Okay, some of these palettes are high-end drugstore and only used one time. Yeah, but it's that good. And I want to keep using more. Okay, so it's not going to be a surprise. This one, ABH Norvina palette, volume 3. Very cute color story. This reminds me of like Christmas. But this is very pigmented. I love it. It's not like the other formula of her 14 pan one that are like long. This is a totally different formula. I really do enjoy that. Highly pigmented, and I need to work on more usage for this palette. Next is a Profusion Festival. This is a great drugstore. $13 for this. I love every eye look I've used. With this palette, you get a little bit of both. You get neutrals. You can do smoky eye look. You can do a lot of colorful look. If you're not scared of, rainbow, I highly recommend this. Great formula. I love it. Very pigmented. For $13, it's a win. Okay, and my boyfriend bought me this at Sephora. Natasha Denona mini gold palette. This is so expensive, but this I really do enjoy. I've used this quite a bit this year. And I love the color story. It's so cute and little. It's travelable. You can travel with this, and I just like it. Sometimes I think you have to wet some of these, like your brush, and then dip in it. But don't wet your brush too much, or you do ruin the pan. But I highly recommend this one. I used this once, the Makeup Revolution in challenge. I call it the animal palette, but it's so hard for me to pronounce some words. I'm sorry. But this formula, it looks like all jewel tone. It should be like a jeweled palette, but it's a wild animal. And I really do enjoy this formula. I just got this like not too long ago at Marshall's for like $12, $6 or $12, I don't remember. But they have, I think these retail for like 18 to 15, something like that. But I think this was 12 or something. I don't know. Anyways, this was really good. I loved swatching these. These were like really buttery. And the payoff, like, I loved my eye look using this palette. So that's one of them. I used this quite a bit this year, this Anastasia Self-Culture. A lot of people didn't like it, but I got a good formula one that I really do enjoy this color story for fall time. I enjoy this. I love every look that I come up with using this palette. This is my favorite color right here. Shimmery greens get me all the time. So I highly recommend this. I know people have mixed feelings about it, but I really do enjoy it. I got this Anastasia Alyssa Edwards palette. I was scared to use this because I don't know why. I was just not interested, I guess. But when I got it at Marshall's, and I really do enjoy every eye look that I created with this. I love this color. These three right here are the best. The yellow, pink, and blue color right there is my favorite. I really do enjoy these palettes from Anastasia, but they are powdery, and with this formula it's different. This is not powdery at all, just saying. Hip Dot and SpongeBob, this wins because the look of it, and it's SpongeBob. And I love the color story. I used this once or twice this year, and I need to use more of this palette. I highly, highly, highly recommend this palette. I love the color story. I love the formula. I love the eye look that I created with this. Hands up, yeah, it's a big win. I got this like the beginning of this year, I think, from eBay. People, you can't get this in stores. This is the BH Cosmetics 120 second edition, and I really do enjoy this. I like the first edition a lot, but I just picked the second one because I think I got it this year. And I wanted like this year, and I love the color story. Very pigmented. You get so many colors, and these will be easy to pan. I would love, you know, one of these years just to pan out this whole, the first and second edition of the BH edition. Just focus a year with it. Maybe one of these years. Just doing that. I love all the color selections you get. This is like an all-time win. So I didn't pick the first one, but I like them both. If I could choose one for this year, it would be this. If I did the best of last year, the first one would have been in that one, but I didn't do a 2019 one, so I'm doing a 2021. And this one, of course, the Morphe Heart Lisa Frank. The packaging, again, very cute. Must have because of the packaging. You don't really need it, but I guess they repackaged the same palette. But I like it, and I love the color story. It's very pigmented. A lot of people don't like Morphe, but I'm one of those people that like Morphe. So I used this once, Sally, this year, but I'm, you know, you never know what next year brings. But I do enjoy the color story and the palette's so gorgeous. And then, of course, I had to bring in the Morphe Such a Gem palette. I use this quite a bit this year. It's hard to open sometimes because of magnets, but this big baby right here, I really do enjoy every single look. I usually go like for dark, and because I always want to dig into like the black and the like maroon color, and I always like the purples. Like, I love pink and purples, and this was a must-have for my collection, and I've dug into it quite a bit this year, so I was excited to have this. I wanted this when it came out, and it was like sold out for a very long time. I even went like 2 hours away just to get some palettes. But I really do enjoy this. I highly recommend this one. The formula is so good. You get toppers in the middle right here. Are toppers, so they're very gorgeous. Highly recommend it. So that is the 10 best eyeshadow palettes of 2020. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.